Greetings and felicitations, YouTube. I missed a week. I hope you don't mind. I sure don't. Let's go fight Lindum. Alright, here we go. They have 3 towers in this little town. That's going to be easy for them to defend there, but I could just sprint straight forward if I go this way. Alright, that's what I'm going to try to do. I'll go through this portion of the town. Going to line up the onagers here. We'll see what we can do to silence that watchtower. So I have raiders in this army. Bows, woodrunners, spears. Okay. Woodrunners are a sword unit. Okay, and there's my general. Gotcha. Alright then.
We will pierce their hearts.
Wait, can I deploy in this area? Oh, I can. I think we can deploy even closer then. What's the range on that tower? I'll stay just outside the range of the tower if I can. Yeah, here we go.
Missiles ready.
Gonna put the spears over here. Oh, wait, wow, what's the range on that tower? Aha.
Deadly missiles ready. Ready for battle.
Thirsty for battle. Or ready, one or the other. Put them in a spear wall, and then I'm going to put the general right back here. Going to do the swords guys over here. They have shield wall formation. That'll be helpful in general. Then I got the gaze hounds, which I'll set up over here. Which they have the ability to release animals. They will attack the closest unit when released. Okay, let's start this battle. Let's take out that tower first. Okay, they're coming out at me. Here we go. Let's go ahead and set up some flaming shots. Target that general there. Alright, here we go, here we go. Come on. Uh-oh, here comes the shock cavalry. Oh, are they changing their minds? Maybe, maybe. Hold on. And release the dogs. I think I might want to start focusing fire on this horde of infantry now coming my way.
Missile warriors! Fire! Our general is being attacked. Keep him alive. Warriors! The enemy general is fallen.
Good, got the enemy general. Let's get this crew back on their weapons. Okay, alright, things are going well. Okay. Alright. That was a pretty straightforward fight. All that's left is that onager? Okay. Nope, they're done too. Let's end the battle before I accidentally kill some of my men or something. Pretty straightforward victory. I'll take it. Onagers didn't kill anybody. But they took some damage. Still, though, I owned them. So I'll take that advantage. Really chased off that Roman-themed infantry, though. Their onager killed 24 of my men somewhere. There we go. Those are the kind of victories I like. Decisive victory. Boom. And I've captured the settlement, so we will just straight up occupy.
Ready for battle.
And I've gained a trait, Fear 2. No, you don't get to live through this. Fear 2 for Endocambogios. And I killed that little rebellion.
Not possible.
Alright then. I want to see that fear trait. Whoops. Wrong. General details, here we go. Enables ability Fear 2. Okay, well, show me the ability. I guess it's just, yeah, I guess it's just something that can happen. It's an activated ability on his character. I've got a Barbarian Turncoat, which is nice. And I gave the cherries to him. Okay. However, his army has a new thing, a new tradition. 2 points of traditions, actually. Let's go for Champions of the North. 2 points. Because I'm going to need to be able to move through all this snow if I want to continue to advance. Let's look at Lindum itself. Let's repair that. Repair that. Repair that. I only have 159 in the treasury, so I think that was pretty much the end of this turn.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, nothing else I can really do right now, so we're going to end the turn. Oh, well, this is interesting. A member of my family has sired an illegitimate daughter. This might be awkward. Segofax. Huh? Okay. And the Olimri of Obstinance has wavering loyalty. Rumor has it this man's loyalty is wavering. If we are to avoid civil war, we must ensure it does not fall any further. Well, it's a good thing he doesn't have any problem. A worthy bride. She seems suitable. Will her intended accept the choice you have made for him? Will her intended accept the choice? Okay. So this is... Oh. Yeah, she's intelligent. That's really good. Yeah. That works. I can't remember if that's a marriage I set up, or if that was something that they found for themselves. Interesting. Okay, the village is done at Eblana. Got a new Celtic Cavalry Raider. I'm pulling in a lot of money right now, which is great. What I'm really worried about right now is, oh, well, okay, it's not falling too far. The morale drop in, not the morale, the public order drop in, what is this province? Britannia Inferior. But I can get more public order by building a sacred well. So I'm going to go for that first. Oh, okay, there goes all my money. Let's take a look at, because I was told about this in a previous video. Make sure I'm watching my chapter goals. So I have 19 more years. There's no military presence of the Western Roman Empire, so that's good. Forge a defensive or military alliance with any faction. Any faction, okay. Be at war with the Western Roman Empire, got that. Londinium is burning. Loot or sack Londinium, which I believe is held by... Oh, it might actually be a ruin right now. No, it's held by the Jutes. I might have to be at war with the Jutes soon, and I like the Jutes right now. And then bonus objective number 5, the Yoke of York. Hold the following settlement, Aboricum. Yep, that's done. So goals for this couple of decades is loot or sack Londinium and create a defensive alliance. Well, let's work on that defensive alliance while we're here. Okay. So the Jutes I currently have a non-aggression pact with. That's not good. That's not good. Let's talk to the Franks, maybe. Maybe the Franks would be interested.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies. The spirits know truth.
Let's see here. The projected income of this trade agreement would be 235 for me and 135 for them. Okay. So we want to add payment to it. They're probably not going to accept it with just 594. Yeah. Who are they at war with currently? The same people I'm at war with. Alright. Let's end that for now. Gosh, the Jutes. I might not actually go for... Well, I mean, I do want to control all of Britannia Inferior, if I'm being fair. They only have 2 regions. They're not going to be that big of a threat to me.
There's a good pork roasting
I'm gonna...
for you, and better ale and mead.
I'm going to hold off on it, but I am going to eventually cancel that non-aggression pact. I will look better if I can get them to cancel it, of course. So I might need agents soon. See if I can't mess with things down here just enough that they decide to close that treaty with me. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders.
For battle.
These accents, I swear, man. Okay. So this Celtic warlord, I believe his shtick is he's really good. Yeah. He grants XP bonuses for cavalry. Let's also give him composite bow as an item, because looks like I'm going to be giving him plenty of cavalry raiders here. 396, 220. Woodrunners. Those are skirmishers. Wow, Celtic bows are pretty dang cheap. They're not going to be, you know, as powerful as Celtic cavalry raiders, though. I like what the gay sounds are able to do. I'm going to take 2 of these as like a support unit. Because I like the capacity for them to just harass light cavalry. So yeah, that's all I'm going to recruit for now. Let's end the turn. Alright, so I got my 2 gaze hounds, that's fine. I am going to need infantry in this army eventually. That'll be the next thing, but I think right now, with the relative peace I have found, it would make much more sense to try and just nation build. I'm going to see what happens if I pull this army out of here. Okay, it's still positive growth in public order, so I'm going to move this army over to Aboricum, get a little bit more positive order growth here. So this is the lead deposit. Oh, here we go. I can actually build... I can build some Fadas or Irish galleys or a coracle or artillery naval units. An artillery or a Celtic artillery crew. And what is it going to take to convert this? 5391. I'm not going to worry about that yet. I am going to focus on income items for now, though. I currently have 0 sanitation and 0 squalor, but building this is going to give it squalor of +2. I need 6 more turns before this upgrades. Okay, and that is sanitation and food. That's going to be some wealth and some public order. think... Well, you know, I'm not really trading with anybody right now, so that lead mine doesn't really benefit me. That gives me maritime commerce, wealth. So does that. The fishing jetties. Hold on. Oh, that's just a garrison. That's where I actually have to... That's the only thing that provides me recruitment. But we'll also add squalor. Okay, well... Nuts. Ablana is currently a military jetty anyway, so I don't... Alright. Sagantium will develop a... Probably a trade jetty. Or a fishing jetty. I think I want a fishing jetty. Get some more food and the wealth. There we go. It's this is an interesting game in the nation building sense because you have to track so many different things. You have to track food, you have to track sanitation and squalor, and ultimately you want to make money. You want to earn more predicted income. So yeah, it's never a straightforward deal with this game. Where is the... It's Eildon that should have the lumber? Yeah, there's the woodcutter. There we go. 3 more turns on that. And... What buildings help me recruit agents? Is it going to tell me? Oh yeah, here we go. Go away, you. Okay, alright. Oh, wrong button. Hold on. Let's go back here. Where was I? Right, I want to eventually be able to recruit agents. If I'm going to recruit spies... I need market stalls. Market stalls come from the town center, and I've built nothing but meeting halls so far. Alright. What's the other one? A priest. I should be able to recruit eventually with serpent stones in city religion. Not town religion, actually, so I need to build city religion locations. And then the champion... It's recruited out of a chieftain's hold, which is the next level up, and I need the Sacred King research done. Okay, let me find Sacred King. Mineral lands, exchange for expertise, community markets. Sacred King is down here. So 3 more turns I'm going to have standardized equipment. Next thing I'm going to work on is definitely the Sacred King. 3% wealth from cultural buildings. Okay, alright. Let's end another turn. Well, hold on. Can you do some recruiting? Yeah, there's those spears I need. Just the one for now. End turn.
We do not beg for gold, only ask that we can have trade between us.
Alright. I was kind of hoping for this earlier. They're culturally intolerant. They're indifferent with empires. Temperamental. He may eventually just choose to go to war with me, but in the meantime, this works out well for me. That's kind of... I'm going to counteroffer, see if I can't extort them for a little bit more money. See if they'll do it for 600. Oh, see, that's what I get. That's what I get. Another illegitimate birth. Okay. Yeah, I already knew about the old livery of obstinance, not worried about it. Okay, one of your subjects has recently become infatuated and wishes to marry his intended. Shall their union be allowed to continue? They'll give me plus 20 influence if I intervene. Riosenia with Dumnivolanos. Tell me about her. She's superstitious, so... Hostile agent success chance plus 5%, but plus 1 personal influence per turn. I mean, they're both 41. I don't see this as being a bad thing. He's already kind of on loyalty. I think it's going to be okay to do... I'm going to give my blessing. I'm going to have this army move over to Saguntium, just because I want to be able to have an army over here to give a quick response should something strange happen. Ooh, we're going to lose. Let's see here. Squalor is at 2. Sanitation's at -2. Are any of these? I doubt they would be. That's plus Squalor. Food, food, wealth, wealth, garrison and recruitment. Recruitment, garrison, wealth, wealth, food, 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 wealth, wealth, garrison, recruitment. I don't know that I'm going to be able to. I might have to take something down in order to. Actually, you know what? This farm. I think I might have to tear down this farm. I'm going to tear down that farm because I need to be able to build sanitation for Eblana if I'm going to keep it in positive. Because this granary only provides sanitation for Thesis, not Ildon and Eblana. Huh. Huns have peace with the East Roman Empire. It's a bad autumn, that's fine. Indutiatermos got a rank. He must be the governor here. Let's give him another rank in judge. We're going to work our way towards the Olam, so we have to unlock Hunter. That's good. Done. Let's take a look at that. Udunavanos is kind of leaning the way of the Olamri as far as loyalty goes. Let's see what we can do about his loyalty. Can I do anything about his loyalty? Let's see. Oh wait, I think I have to do it with him. Secure the loyalty of Dumnavalnos. Done. Power is currently still 77%. My control is still... my control is now 58% instead of 60%. Okay. That works out alright for now. I'm trying to scroll down on the family tree here. I now have several illegitimate children here. I believe that's what these red lines mean. Satiolus, a son of Indutiadmaros, but not from his wife Cassiloi. Alright. And Segavax had an illegitimate daughter, but not from his actual wife. Camelogenus, my hero, has a son who's 6 years old. I'm excited about this kid. I really am. I wonder, can I declare him the heir? Because now that I think about it, he's the actual blood heir of the main character. Because both Indutiomaros and Segavax were adopted. I don't know, if Anticombogius can last into his 70s for Laticos to come of age, I might actually make him the heir. Camelogenus's blood will be remembered. Okay. Gonna build another spear in this army. 2674 funds remaining. Alright, sorry for the quick delay. We had to change up the lighting in this room just a little bit. I'm trying to get my mouse cord where I can use it. Okay. Yeah, I had the overhead lights turned off because there was spears of light interfering with the quality of the little cam down here, but I've shifted everything around some, Anyway, where was I? Right. Nation building. I don't like building squalor. I really hate building squalor. But that needs more time. And I'm confused. I thought there was a different chain here from Chieftain's house. I thought I could build something else. Where's that building browser? No, I mean really. What? There it is. Okay. Oh. It must be unique to city communal grounds versus town communal grounds. Okay. I need market stalls somewhere. What about Tusis? I need 5 population surplus. What was my current population in Tusis? Oh my goodness, some of these things are just so hard to find. Alright. Ah. Okay. So I've opened that. What am I looking for again? I am losing it, folks. I am losing it. Okay. Population. Population. Do you see population anywhere on the screen? Public order, food, wealth. Okay, here it is. 4. Current population. Alright. It is going to have enough growth next turn, and I'll be able to build that market stalls in Tusis, so then I'll be able to start building spies. Done. Alright. And if I'm going to build that building in Tusis, which is a civic city communal ground, it produces 1 squalor and -1 public order. So that means I want to upgrade this to the stores. Boom! Okay, we're end turn. And the Saxons have been destroyed. Okay, it's fine by me. Another illegitimate birth! This is getting awkward for all of the members of my family who apparently do not like their wives, and I've given them such great wives. Okay. Good news. This helped really push up my power. Control still, but +3 loyalty for Dom Novellonos. Good. All right. Food shortage in Britannia Inferior. I'm gonna have to work on that now. I believe I can do that with some more stores. That'll give it, 20% boost. That's just wealth. I'm gonna need a population growth in this province pretty soon, actually. I have 0 growth factors. I'm at -8 from province and region, -4 in faction, +2 in buildings, +2 in food. Alright, so the logical choice is just going to have to be to increase my stores. Just for now. I mean, it is a winter after all. The farmstead is done at Ablana, or I mean, tearing it down anyway. And Tusis is ready to build that new land. Alright, and I need that to be civic. I can't build it yet. And what was I hoping to build here? Oh, I need a sanitation building, so a well, most likely. Alright, but that's going to have to wait, as I am now out of funds for this turn. And I got one more turn to develop that technology. Let's see if the Jutes aren't willing to talk trade again.
Welcome. We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache from overuse.
They offered 300 before. Let's see if they'll take 300 again. Okay.
I will take...
So the Jutes have agreed to a trade agreement with me. Let's talk to the Franks about it again.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies. The spirit...
They really don't want to trade with me yet. He doesn't want to upset his friends and allies. I mean, come on. They're just the Gauls, the Vandals, and the Swabians. He's currently trading with the Vandals. And just deal with it, buddy. Britain is currently at war with the Jutes. If they can somehow take Londinium, that'd be very good news for me. If they can get like a strong push, and it looks like they have an army suited for it. They already got a 17 stack, led by Quintus Massala. If he can take Londinium, I'll be very happy. Because then I can just sprint down there and raid it real fast. Okay, let's end this turn. Yeah, I'd rather have 3,000 funds next turn, so I'm not going to recruit anything. I'm just going to go ahead and end the turn here. The Ola Maria of Obstinance is wavering loyalty again. Oh no. I know he was like a huge plot point and everything, but I'm kind of reached the point where he can rebel and I'd be happy. A Bejeweled Mincer. 3% research rate. Okay. For Indutio Maros, that's helpful. Standardized equipment is done. Now let's work on Sacred King. Boom. Alright. Okay. We're getting positive growth in public order now. Oops. Where was I? Right. So, Tusis, we wanted to build a town center. Get working on that. And over here, we wanted to build a well. Boom. Okay, 495 left over.
Ready for orders.
I'm hesitant to buy another unit. Oh, hold on. Let's look at mercs real quick. Not going to bother with any mercs at this stage. But I can now build Celtic Berserkers. Let's just do some more spears for now. 3 units of spears. We'll go for 4 and then maybe a couple Celtic Berserkers.
Warriors all.
And I'm probably going to want to build some more spears in this army as well. The Jutes are really powering up their armies over here. Champions of... what are they called? The Champions of Latinus in Britain. Huh. The Jutes are dealing with a lot of sanitation issues right now. Londinium is producing them iron, but what's their garrison like? They only have 2-unit garrison? What are you waiting for, Britons? Get Londinium already. Oh my goodness. There's Stonehenge. Oh, that's so cool. Huh. I didn't know it would be there. Okay, well. Yeah, it's another turn end. Here we go. Okay. Religious change to the Abdonians. They're now Latin Christians. Those Celtic betrayers. They're not doing my work. Well, I mean, they're still spreading my culture, but now they're just being Christians. Bleh. Bleh. Never count on the Irish. I'm kidding. I didn't mean it. Alright, fishing jetties are complete. Trait gained for Indutio Maros. He's now loyal. That's good news, I suppose. He was No, he's not Lovanos. He's this guy. Yeah, 9 out of 10. That works for me. What else is new? Celtic Spears, food shortage in Britannia inferior, and another household gain, military diploma. Sweet. And rank gained as well for Anticombogios and for Segavax. Okay. Let's give him Bandit and then Plunderer. And Segavax, who is governor at Tusis. Let's give him a household item. Let's give him the Statuette of Cernunnos. And we want to start getting him working towards the Olam, so we're going to give him Hunter for additional food. And Breathed. Next turn I'll finish up Judge and give him Olam, and probably also Raven. Yeah, there's so many good options there for generals. Aplana's Squalor issue will turn around next turn. But I need to do something about the food issue in Britannia Inferior. Do any of these provide food and or growth? Well, there's growth. I do need the growth if I want to build a food center. Currently working on religious influence and recruitment costs for land units. How is religion here right now? Celtic paganism is still on a huge rise right now, which is good. Arian Christianity is starting to shrink. Okay then, well, let's change this over to resettlement. Get some additional growth here. Londinium is still relatively undefended. But I really need the Britons to decide to do something about it. Alright. What else is there to build right now? So I can't build anything here. And in Tusis I could build the next stage. I can build the cattle pound. Mormare cavalry, huh? Tell me about Mormare cavalry. Can you? Maybe? Possibly? Guess not. Is that recruitment or a garrison? That is a recruitment. Mormare cavalry. I'm hoping to find a way to, like, look at the Mormare cavalry. Menus in this game are bonkers, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's like, you can never highlight the thing you want to look at. But we survive. We deal with it. We move on.
Warriors all ready for orders.
Okay, let's go ahead and put in the 4th spear in that army, and in this army. Oh shit, I also want another spear. Boom.
There is no finer ending.
So both armies are recruiting. Let's look at some faction politics here. Currently 6 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 4 out of 10 on Segavax. Are you kidding me? What if we promote you to judge? There. Be happy. Be judge. And while we're at it, let's secure his loyalty. Can't afford to have him decide to rebel against me. I'm okay with the Olam Marie rebelling. The Olam Marie doesn't have any power anyway. Hey, guess what that means? Another turn end. Yeah, I'm aware the Olam Marie is not happy. Whatever. Loyalty secured. +3 loyalty for Segavax. Excellent. settlement edict has been issued. I'm now actually seeing some growth here. That's good. Alright. Attila. Hair today, cone tomorrow. Oh, come on. Plus 10 growth in the local province. That's awesome. And what province is that? That's all the way up there. However, and research rate, plus 2% for civil developments. And map holder, construction cost minus 10% for sanitation buildings. Sweet. 2 units of Celtic Spears have been built. And well and stores both have been completed. Now then. The Britons are still refusing to attack Londinium. When they do, it'll be a good day for me. Let's look at buildings here in this region. Alright. Thesis needs one more turn on that building. Okay. I can upgrade that. That'd be useful. Potentially. Down here, I need 4 growth before I can build there. I need to build food in Britannia Inferior. That's the big thing. They're unhappy in general. I have 40 food from buildings, 5 from characters. But the base fertility, oh yeah, that's always going to be the case. The climate's not going to make that better. I need to change the squalor issue in Saguntium. That's not going to happen until I have 4 population surplus. The way I'm going to get more population surplus. 5, 7, 4. That's still being worked on. Well, you know what I could do? I could start that conversion when I have the money. Or I can start this small city in Aboricum. It'll help me develop the roads. It'll give me more wealth, more public order, more growth. Celtic Woodrunners and Gazehounds. Basic walls, they already have. But it's going to hurt me by consuming more food and an additional squalor. And this Vicus currently is consuming food, which isn't good for me. That can increase public order and wealth a little bit, but at the cost of consuming food. And this just increases the squalor of Saguntium even more, but gives me more trading resources and less public order. However, less cost for constructing sanitation building and more wealth from industrial. Oh my goodness, there's so many different factors involved. Okay. I think growth has to be the key factor here, so let's start building that. That's way too expensive though. Hold on, no. I need... what, another 500? I just need 500 in the bank. No, I'm sorry. I need to only spend 2,000 right now. So a Chieftain's Hall, potentially. Those are too expensive. Here, you know what? We're just going to build that lead mine. Building the lead mine. End of discussion. Ending turn. Matter of State, the Spy. Subject to Camelixos. We've captured an old man spying on our troops. He has already admitted his guilt. What should be done with him? Engage in faction politics to deal with your subject? Or wait until this stately business is blown over? Let's check that out. Okay. There's actually a good opportunity here. But it depends who he's working with. Alright, so we have captured an old man spying on our troops. He has already admitted his guilt. What should be done with him? We can ignore the issue. Let him rot in the dungeons. We can interrogate him. He will have information regarding our enemies. We should find out what he knows. I'm interested who he's working for, first of all. Train others. Let him share his expertise with our own agents, of which I have done. Or we can recruit him and turn him to our cause. This sounds like a good means of actually having an agent, and I need one right now. I'm going to try recruiting him, though my instinct says to interrogate him, because that just makes the most sense plot-wise. Oh, we're being spied on? Who's spying on us? We're going to recruit him. See what happens. I'm sure he's gonna flip on me eventually, but so I was thinking about during the turn end the problem of Sigantium. Sigantium is a resource lead, which is going to produce squalor, and a port, which also produces squalor. So it's very important that I get the 4 growth in this region as soon as possible, so I can turn around the squalor problem that is Sigantium. And I did not earn enough money to actually start working on the converting the Vicus either, which is unfortunate. This will bring me down to just under 5,000, and the amount of money I need is exactly 5,021. That also consumes food. There isn't enough food. Well, you know, it said I had a food shortage, but now that I'm staring at it, there's 75 here, so... And up here I have 113 food. Alright then. So food is no longer an issue in Britannia Inferior. But this 3% outbreak chance is only going to grow. But I can afford to eat more food down here now. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start working on the Chieftain's Hall. Not spend any more money, because next turn I want to be able to start working on the dwelling. Gosh, this is so tasty target here. But this Jute army is a pain in the butt. I'd rather somebody else make a play for Londinium first. Like, oh, I don't know, Quintus Messala here? Ooh. Because if they go after Londinium, then I can declare war on them. And go in, raid it, and check another box in the mission objectives. There's also always the possibility I can just go for Corinium, because this is the only province that the Britons own. And I am going to need to try and kick out the Jutes anyway, I think. However, you know what? Counter proposal. I ignore that mission, and I talk to the Jutes about
for good ale to ease
defensive
your
alliance.
And ripe women to ease other parts.
Ripe women? Why do you have to say something so gross? Please don't say gross things when I'm trying to make you my friend. I don't really want to spend money on this, but yeah, they don't really want a defensive alliance with me anyway, so forget that. Wow, the Franks really started hating me all of a sudden.
I have little gain in wasting the day on you.
Okay, then. Sometimes all there is to accomplish is to just keep clicking and turn. Oh no, the Olimri doesn't like me. Termavosis Domno Lavanos is... Let's see here, this man has completed his term in office. He may now be appointed to a higher one. Same with Indutiomaros. Same with Segovax. The spy. Eager to be released from captivity, the spy gladly changes sides. He waits your orders. Sure he does. So I have an ancient in my capital named Rhiannorix. Gained an artist. Gained rank.
Ready for orders.
Could give him the map holder. Sure. No, I shouldn't have done that. No, I should give that to one of my governors. Let's give him Champion Rider upgrade and Wolf. Boom, boom, done. It's a good spring. That's good news. And let's go check out my spy.
How can I assist you?
Let's see what his traits are. He's got... Oh yeah, those are the abilities. He doesn't have anything unique to him, I don't believe. No household items I can give him. Enables scout ahead for own army. This enables ruin provisions for foreign army. So he has misdirect army already. He has infiltrate, and he has deceive. What can I get him to do? So that enables assassinate, enables corruption when you deploy in foreign province, foreign army, own province, foreign settlement, foreign settlement, foreign agent, foreign settlement. Alright, if I want to get myself towards where I start messing with foreign settlements and provinces, I have to go through a lot of steps. So we're going to need to start promoting him through the chain. He's only 39. It's funny, they called him an old man. He's only 39 years old. I mean, come on. Can I not move him?
The shadows.
He's already been moved enough, is what he's trying to tell me. He may not deploy this turn. Okay, whatever then. At least I moved him to the other side of the city. He'll be able to move somewhere else. Meanwhile, Londinium is still untouched by the Britons. Time to convert this to that. It's going to be a 9-turn conversion process. That's fine. I think it's about time I start considering striking out into the world. Who's over here? These are the Geats. What's the political situation with the Geats, huh? I don't have any kind of... What? How do I not know about the Geats if I can see their provinces over here?
For the tribe.
I think he's too old to make that trip.
Ready for orders.
It would be a long trip, but it'd be worth it too.
Ready for battle.
Let's there's no more recruitment they can do right now. I'm gonna move him over to Aboricum.
Call this a garrison? Warriors all.
I'll probably have him move over to Lindum next turn, take some units from Anticombogos, I mean. Yeah. And then we're going to start kicking out and seeing if there isn't an opportunity to start invading Scandinavia. Yeah. This is, now that I've taken over 2 provinces, the game has suddenly slowed down a bit, but, you know, I'm not complaining. It means that I have an opportunity to solidify my position, you know, grow from it. But as I do this, so do my enemies, and another thing is going to keep happening is the climate is going to continue to get worse and worse and worse for me. So I need to start looking at places I can expand to. I would like to get Britannia superior eventually, but my relationship with the Jutes right now is actually really positive. It's a trade relationship, and who knows what's going to happen in the next 15 years. In the game time, I might actually get an opportunity to capitalize on conflict between the Britons and the Jutes. And I'm hoping I can stir up a little bit of trouble with my spy as well. No new events, huh? Well, let's go ahead and start appointing some offices, shall we? Atticus is 7, Catullus is 2, Nasi is 2, and Bracciaccia is 1. Okay. Tutiamaros, Judge. Segovax, Judge. No job for Domnilavanos because he has 0 influence. The Olamri also cannot take a job because he also has 0 influence. Okay. In that case, I'm going to... Anticombogos also has no influence right now. Interesting. I don't really feel like divorcing. Well, yeah, fine then.
Ready for battle.
Gonna come down here, take some units from the army at Lindum. Go ahead and take these 2 onagers. Actually, just 1 onager. We'll take 1 onager. Gonna take... Let's see here. 4 spears. We'll take 2 more spears. 2 bows. Boom. And now we're going to start sailing.
Thirsty for battle. Going aboard. Stopping for
We're going
now.
to put him in double time. We're going to start sailing over here. So we're going to take some attrition as we cross the North Sea some towards Flevum. But then we're going to be heading out towards some of these provinces over here, and then we're going to get up to Denmark, and then Sweden and Norway. Make contact with a new culture. By the time we get there, it's going to be winterish. But the mountain men, I don't believe... Yeah, the mountain men do not take snow attrition. So that's going to be great news there. Saganti wants to improve this building. My food state and Pertunia inferior is actually pretty good right now, so we're going to go ahead and build that. 10 funds left, and guess what? We're going to end another turn. Oh no, the Olamri doesn't like me. Alright, political obstruction. Oh. There's definitely opportunities here for Anticombogos to lose some of his influence. We'll go with political favors on both. Boom, boom. The Sacred King is done. When God and man are one and the same. That's gonna get me some... Ooh. You know what? It's okay, though. He's in his 70s. This man makes poor choices in his bed partners. That's all it is. Oh, yes. He's flaccid. It's okay. He's in his 70s. I mean, or 60s. He could be flaccid. Bad Autumn. Lead Mine is done. Okay, so it's an awkward year. Anticobogios is going to end this turn with only 1 point of influence. It's fine, though. Let's go ahead and start sailing this fleet on over. Let's see if they take any attrition just in the course of moving through the water. No, not really. It's only if they stay there. Oh, yeah, I took a couple of casualties. That's fine, though. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, Flevum. What the heck happened here? That doesn't look good. And that is a Geet fleet. Can I talk to the Geets now? I hope I can. Anyway. That costs 2,500 to get, but it will only take 1 turn. It allows me to build a military wharf and make spear raiders and sighthound spears. Yes, please. It's going to be a good growth there. Only 212 funds left. Can't melee build any more units here right now, so I won't. It's going to be the end of my funds, actually. Spy. Right. Spy. Let's move the spy. We have a spy. I have a spy. The spy can freaking cook. Look at him go. Zoom! So next turn we'll see what kind of trouble that spy can cause. Rhiannorix. So my Dominion is excellent right now. My control is so-so. But my power is dominant, which is great. Let's look at how my settlements are doing. Public order is still growing. I'm still gaining more food at the current rate. Tusis. Plenty of food. Plenty of sanitation. All those buildings are done. Let's see here. So the chieftains hold 4,500. I should be able to build a chieftain's hold from here. No? Yeah, champions. Recruit champions from the warlord's hold. It's going to consume a lot of food, though. And it's going to add some cultural wealth as well. And I'm also getting growth here now, which is great. Alright, one more turn. Look at that, finally, a noble birth. The Segovax and Onneni have had a legitimate child. That's a daughter. Religious request. Mission issued. Be at war with the Jutes. I have 11 turns remaining and it'll get me Celtic pagan support. Oh boy. Oh boy. Am I ready to go to war with the Jutes? I don't think I am. I really don't think I am. Okay, we've Mastery of Terrain is done. Chieftain's Hall is done in Britannia Inferior. Oh man, the Jutes. Gotta think about that one. What's the payoff? Plus 10 bonus from all presence of Celtic paganism. That really doesn't seem worth it, just for... It's a religious request. The auguries are clear. The gods demand blood. Let us prepare for war with the Jutes. I mean, It'll give me the opportunity to sack Londinium, I suppose. But the Dread Berserkers, ugh. I'm not ready for Eric here. I'm not ready for Garlf. Okay, maybe I can take care of Garlf. I don't know, it's gonna have to be something to think about in the next episode. Been recording for a while here. I think I'm gonna be ready to, plus 8 campaign movement range, that's nice. Hold on. Yeah, let's go for Champion Warfare. Boom. Because I think I'm going to be making Warlords soon, or, yeah, whatever that character is. Spy, what can you do down here? Can you hinder army? Misdirect army, 50% chance of positive outcome, 19% chance I'm wounded. Just gotta learn how to do it somewhere. 50-50, here we go. And failure. Disappointing. Those are his action points. Can I see his experience gain? Good, 4 out of 8. Okay. Wonder if he was caught. He has been discovered. Alright. Let's move our fleet. Let's see if we can't see this province. Lots and lots of geats.
We still have a wind. Moving out. Hard on the oars.
I think it's going to be a matter of seeing how close I can get to provinces like Hrefsnholt. And then just taking it directly. I think that might be the best bet there. Alright.
Ready for battle.
That unit costs only 81 to upgrade it, so we're going to do that. Let's see here. We need more spears.
We need good fighters. Death in battle.
Go ahead and recruit that many. There we go. And then, in order to upgrade this to a Warlord's Hall, I can do that next turn end. Sweet. Alright. So for now, that is going to be it. Oh, I've countered the Danes. Where are the Danes? Danes are even further inland. Okay, let's go to diplomacy. Let's see here. So the Danes control 3 regions down there. The Geats control 3 regions up here. They don't like me. Let's look at the people who do like me. So the game wants me to go to war with the Jutes. They're the only faction that likes me. Western Roman Empire is totally indifferent about me, but being at war with them actually helps me. That's deteriorating. That's deteriorating. That's deteriorating. Geats, Franks, Danes, Britain. Britain's opinion of me is actually improving. Because they're happy I did something against the Jutes just now. Alright, then. I think I want to take over Geat provinces. The Danes are a tribute of the Geats. I'll be at war with both of them then. That's frustrating. And he's a temperamental leader too. The Franks are at war with the Danes. Alright, let me...
Welcome,
dear Franks.
Speed. Come on. At any time during a conflict, this
Shush, shush, go away, go away. Alright, I'm going to offer to join their war against the Danes. But they have to do something for me, like, Defensive alliance. That's low. Okay, then. Trade agreement. That's also low. Alright, then. Huh. I'm only willing to pay like 500 anyway, but yeah. Of course not military alliance. What was I thinking? I meant access. There it is. Low. This diplomacy in this game is tough, let me tell you. Let me tell you. How are the Abdonians doing? They actually have a province here. Good for you, Abdonians. They're at war with so many people. Let's give them a chance out of the war.
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your tongue to the dogs.
Nah, they want nothing. That's fine. Alright, so there's no diplomacy that can be beneficial to me right now. Okay, so that is a Danish army. And these are Geat fleets. These are Geatish provinces. And the Danes are currently at war with the Franks. Is that right? Yes, the Franks. Okay then.
What would you have?
So, being that that's going to end this turn, that's also where this episode is going to end. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. Sometimes Attila Total War is just clicking that end turn button a bunch of times. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the next episode, and I'll see you there.